Joking a ball, Buster!
This does not conform to my reputation.
Made it to the mine? Good. Miners aren't mutated, so they aren't using the stuff themselves.
One of these,
These guys are sitting their iridium somewhere. Kill them all and find out where.
Let's go! That's my favorite bit!
Yo, 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 yo! Let's blow stuff up! Lilith told me there's a train full of money comes around here. Sounds like a job for high explosives, am I right? Am I right? Yeah? Whatever. I got some boomers in the back. Get 'em.
Those miners you fought earlier were paid cash in exchange for iridium. Get to the station where their payroll train comes in, and we'll have ourselves a good old-fashioned train robbery. Bandits used this station to rob passing trains. You're gonna have to use it to steal the bandits' payroll. Gotta love the irony. Use Tina's dynamite to blast the exit gate and block the tracks. Nowhere to go. Now all you gotta do is signal Hyperion and make like you're ready to sell some iridium.
Big, I'm trying.
It's over for you. Let me kill you. No.
Trade request received. Payroll train dispatched.
Great job. The train is trapped.
Exposing cash vaults. Please load iridium shipment onto the train.
Better idea. Put the rest of Tina's explosives on those safes and watch the fireworks.
Make it run!
That was awesome.
Conductor distress signal received. Dispatching troops to payroll train number 627.
Get back to Tina whenever you're done dealing with those Hyperion reinforcements, Claire. Good job all around.
When you made it rain, I was like, damn!
so many things. Lovely, don't I need your business.
extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me. I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As I was at the time, I think having drops of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation. The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
Watch out! Damn it! Let me do my job, you Your time is up!
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket. conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation in as much as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scrollophaint in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments.
What's it take to get a
but it
shot
fell
off
upon
this
idiotic
planet?
ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Flork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. But he knew he had to be strong for me.
Things have to
Then they went
change
to work on
around
his
here.
brother, Philippe. Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clark cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
What you want? Winter's coming.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
Get red! I smell you. It bleeds.
Keep tracks of work slower than my brother uncle's brain. you've met my girl, Lenny. She perfect, man. Blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but them fringe rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lenny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop biting. Oh, and if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay? Lenny loves play flowers, man. I bet Lanny will stop craving human flesh soon as she smells them slices. Why would anyone ever be a cannibal so long as pizza exists? Looks like you got what you need to unbrainwash Laney. That's a word now.
Yeah!
Flowers, pizza. It is so kind of you to bring me such gifts. Perhaps I was wrong to join the rats.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent you, you must die!
Badass kill! I spy badass! Let's do this!
Being turned into a rat thing. Unless on the scooter was a bad boyfriend thing. Easier for everybody that way, see? Still we tried. Come on back.
Welcome, customer. May it help you kill many things. Pleasure doing business. May it help you good luck.